Hello everyone, welcome to Time with Tarot. Today I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Capricorn for the month of February to early March, I would say. I was hoping to get the rest of the zodiac sign out, the reading out in February, and I was hoping to do it earlier, but I was ill and I wasn't fully recovered. That's why everything pushed back quite late. I apologize for that. Anyway, I do believe in, everything happens for a reason, timing especially. So I don't want to stress about it. If I can't do it, I can't do it. Just go with the flow. Anyway, bear in mind that this may or may not be resonating with you. If so, it's cool. If not, it's just not meant to be for you. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Capricorn. And I do suggest people to read the, watch the video of the moon sign. Also with the person that they're dealing with, their moon signs reading as well, only because the moon signs, it rules our emotions. You can definitely get a great insight of how you feel, how the other person feel. Anyway, let's get started. Sorry. Okay. Normally I don't say it so soon until all the cards laid out, but I am already picking up this energy that someone is waiting for someone to reach out. So it can go vice versa. You can either be waiting something to reach out, or the other person waiting for you to reach out. Let's see. You might find some reading I will tend to pull out more cards and some less, only because every time when I do a reading, I go with my intuition. I go with that voice in my head telling me what to do. So so that's why it's never like a set in stone, like exactly how many cards I lay out and all that. That's the reason I feel like to say that, because some people, they might feel like, oh, why in my zodiac sign reading I only get to, like, you only get to pull out like 5 cards, is less than the other zodiac. Just feel I want to clarify that, only because I go with that very reading, that my inner voice telling me how many cards to pick and all that. So I can't tell you why, but it's just the way it is. Anyway, because I did like your reading, and their message definitely a lot, more than you. It's just the way it is. I'm not the one who decided this. The spirit energy that I channel, that's how I'm picking up. That's all the same. I should pick 5, then I pick 5. believe this is exactly what I just said in the right from the start. Bottom of the deck, Two of Wands. Someone is waiting for someone to reach out. Either you or the other person. Now let's see. Oh dear. Okay. First of all, from straight up what I'm picking up is a situation that you're in. Oh my god, I need to plug in. Sorry, 1 second, guys. I need to plug in my charger because my phone is running very low batteries. Oh my god, 6%. Okay, let me just plug this in. Okay, sorry. From what I'm picking up is there is this connection here, this situation here. I see either you or the other person really trying to embrace this whole thing, even though things have gone sour, you know, things have, you know, had to quite a painful situation, but I do feel like one person, like I said, one person is waiting for the other person to perhaps make a move, perhaps reach out, and someone really wants to do it, but I believe like whatever message they're gonna come, it's going to cause the both of you heartbroken, really. And they know it, and that's why they're really stressed out, wondering how they can reach out to you, wondering how they can deliver this message to you. I feel like both of you right now is having this hermit mode, that you are thinking, you are like taking a step back, waiting, and like I said, they are taking a step back, waiting. So I've got two hermit here. So exactly what I just said in the beginning, what I picked up is, I feel like someone here is waiting, you know, waiting for the other person to reach out, or possibly waiting to make the move to reach out to the other person. So either way. And here the next message I'm picking up is still someone, it's constantly, it's not constantly, it's like in this energy that they already went to solitude. All they do is like thinking about, wondering like, oh, when there's a compromise between me and the other person, when things can work out between me and the person, you know, etc, etc. But he is saying that, please, like, don't neglect yourself. You have to still remember to nurture yourself. Even though you are missing this person, you are like, you're hoping to get some sort of message from this person, but you mustn't like forget to nurture yourself. Like physically, mentally, emotionally, you need to make sure you eat properly, you don't forget to eat, you don't forget to sleep, you don't, you know, everything you do, make sure you also involve your well-being as well. Let's put it this way. Sorry, sometimes I get lots of messages. It takes me some time to put them out in words. So like I said, the other person, like I said, I feel like the other person, they have to move, they have to move on with life. They possibly have to travel, or they wanted to have this cycle ended with you. I'm picking different scenario because I'm picking up for different groups of people as well. So someone wanted to deliver this message to you that it's over in a way. They're quite defensive about it, but at the same time, it makes themselves very stressed out as well. And when that person decided to move on, it's saying that you should really change your focus. Oh, it's probably 9 of Pentacles. No, it's not. It's 8 of Swords. So this person, they will deliver this message to you. If they haven't done so, they will. It's going to be hurtful, but it needs to be done. And it needs, when that time comes, it's time for you to change the focus. Look for a sign. Interesting. I feel like both of you probably will reach to the point that you just want to move on and find yourself again. To to become more mentally stable and more nurturing person. You know, even though it's a lost battle, but from what I'm seeing is, like I said, don't forget to nurture yourself. No matter how it ends with this person, it's not the end of the world. You know, you do meet people in life, and then they don't necessarily end up be with you forever, and they're just meant to be your soulmate, just come in your life and teach you things, and then when the time's up, they go. I know it's a harsh truth, but it's just the way it is. I know sometimes it hurts that when you still want that person and that person is not on the same page with you, but you must allow this journey to go through. First of all, you have to understand, if the other person don't want to be with you, you simply have to respect them. That is their wish. And if you truly care for that person, why would you force the other person to be with you? It's not even attractive. Because you're not meant to beg for love, right? So that's why they're saying that you gotta nurture yourself. People often, they forget to nurture themselves when they're in such a messy relationship. They feel like they want to have all the controls, and they just want to own that person, being very possessive and codependence, and all this energy is not healthy. Because when you have your own contentment, like I always said, you wouldn't feel this way. Because eventually it's just going to blow up. So again, my point, let's not go too far. Like back here is so again, this person they do have conflict as well. They, in a way, they just wanted to be single. They wanted to find their own happiness. Oh dear. For some of you, now this is just, you know, a very specific group of you, not for all of you, but I do feel like for some of you, this person have another person in their life. I don't know if you know it or not, but this other partner they have, they're even pregnant. Sorry, I just need some water. Because I have also 2 Empress card here. Yeah, but this, again, this is for a very specific group of you. You will know if they have someone. If you don't know and you don't sense any of this, please don't start thinking they have someone else out there and have possibly pregnant. Because you would know if that's the case, unless they tell you. Sorry about that. unless they tell you. But I do see there's a possibility here. That could be the case as well. And that could be the case because this is why they want to split up with you. Because right now, it can be up to the point that because this other woman, they have, you know, they're pregnant. And obviously they can't give 2 sides same amount of attention. There's no way. There is conflict. And that's why they have to call it an end. But like I said, if it doesn't apply to the situation, don't try to fit into it. I'm just speaking for those group of people that have this situation. And you would know if it is really happening to you. And if it's not, I just feel like, to be honest, I'm picking a lot like that because it's definitely involves some other people here. Yeah. This person is in love with the other person. That's why they're not accepting the offer of cup from the other person, or they're not offering to another person. Now here also is saying to you that trying to listen to your heart, trying to, I want to tap into it more about what. What's in your heart? I took 1. So yeah, what it's trying to say is trying to really listen to your heart. If this person is still willing to offer you something tangible, and most likely it's not going to happen. I feel like at this point, because it's under the heart chakra, And it's wanted to tell me to tell you that really trying to tap into your heart. Ask yourself whether this person really offering something. Is this person still willing to put in the effort to make this life with you? And if it doesn't, it doesn't. Because I do feel like you can get to a point you can not being rational with this person. You're not being rational about your feeling, basically, because you're still reminiscing about the past with this person. You're hoping things will work out and all that, and all the good memories that you have, but you're only thinking about the passion side of it. You can be feeling about just towards the passion side, or simply you being not very rational, you're being very impulsive about this whole thing. That's why I've seen like both of you wait, like either one of you waiting. Waiting for the results. Juggling. Someone is juggling this energy here. It's saying that to you, it's time for you to move away from all this this stress that you create in your mind, and stop wondering if the other person is still willing to work things out with you, because I don't think so. So like I said, I feel like this person already made a call. If not, they will make a choice between you and the other person, or between you, just in general, you, or it's either with you or with nobody, you know. Listen to intuition. Again, you see, Six of Cups and the Moon card. Again, they're saying that listen to your intuition, because your intuition often is right. Because people's intuition is not supposed to come from a place with impulsive energy, or when their mind is not straight and not clear, and then they have this voice telling them, giving them signs or telling them what to do. Like intuition is something supposed to be it's like the inner voice telling them, oh, don't do something, it's danger, or don't, you know, that instincts that we all have. But often because we, you know, our emotions get clouded, that's why we can't really tune into that inner voice. And that's why a lot of the people, they're lost, they don't know what to do, they don't know, they get really stuck into the situation. So again, I do feel like you often think about this person, but it's time to letting you know that if this past person of yours, all they're giving you is this moon energy, which is secretive, like unclear energy, then maybe it's not the person for you. It's as simple as that. I know you will feel very defeated and guarded and wounded, but But sometimes it's just the way it is in life, you know. Yeah, this card wants to fly out. Nine of Cups. So this person also wanted to, they care about their own self right now. It's not about you, it's about them, unfortunately. You might be thinking about them, but no, you might be thinking about you and them, but they are just thinking about them. That's my point. I feel like they wanted to find their own Ten of Cups. But unfortunately, it's not really with you. Sorry about the coughing. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do another quick advice card picking to see what sort of advice they can give you to the other person. I've been talking a lot, this is why my throat is dry and irritates me. This will be the last reading for today. Okay. Good. Just going to know the advice. So I'm going to give advice card to two different sides for you and the other person that you're dealing with. So take whichever side that you feel like you are on. Sometimes if you're not dealing with another person, it just mainly is you, you can take all the advice as well. If that resonates with you. Okay. Oh, addiction again. Again, surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. Okay. Surrender to your intuition. Again, like I said, you know, tap into your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowing, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Surrender your fear of change. Oh, sorry. This too is for this side, which I'll read in a minute. Surrender to wandering out. Open to the magic of every moment and sense that awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Well, there you go. Now on this side, it's saying surrender your fear to change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid to change in your job, your health, or in a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat this to yourself. I have faith that all is well. Surrender your addictions. Whether you are addicted to substance, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So I do feel like for some of you, 5 of these advice, it applies all onto you. If not, like I said, you know, take whichever side that you find it resonate, you know, with you. Yep. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the reading. Thank you for stopping by, and take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.